Next, second question. The cost of an article at the capacity level of 5000 units is given below. For variations of 25% in capacity above or below this level, there is a 5000 level of the capacity. For 5000 level of the capacity, above the 25% and below the 25% of the capacity, we should be calculate. This is the budget. Next, capacity level or below this level, the individual expenses vary as per details given against each cost. That is, material rupees 25,000, 100% it is variable one, and labor cost 15,000, 100% it is variable, and power it is 1250, 100% it is variable, and repairs 2000 and it is 75% variable, and stores 1000 rupees, it is 100% it is variable, and inspection 500 rupees, it is 20% variable, and depreciation 10,000 rupees, it is 20% fixed and remaining 80% variable, and inspection 500, it is 20% variable and remaining 80% fixed, and administration expenses, that is overhead 5000, 25% variable and remaining 75% fixed, and selling overheads 3000, 50% variable and remaining 50% fixed. That is the total of the amount. If it is a 5000 units capacity of the level of the production, then that is 62,750. The cost per unit is 12.55, and prepare the production budget at 4000 and 6000 units. At 4000 and 6000 units. That is only the question. Okay. So anyhow, the 5000 level into 5000 into 25%. 5000 into 25%. It is 1250. In textbook it is given wrong one, that is 20%, not 25%, it is 20% only. Okay, it is only 20% of the capacity above or below. Okay, so that is only the production that we should be prepared production budget at 4000 and 6000 units of the level. Okay, the second solution, that is production cost budget at 4000 level and 5000 level and 6000 level. This is a 5000 level, already is given information about this, and 4000 level and 6000 level we should be compute. Okay, with the production budget. Next it is here it is particulars. In this column it is fixed or variable. Is it fixed or variable? We should be identifying this column. Okay, and whatever the percentage of fixed and variable, because of here it is given. Okay, is it fixed or variable? In this given, it is production cost budget. It is production cost budget. So in like these types of sums, we should be follow the cost sheet method. Okay, that is prime cost, factory cost, and works cost, and finally total cost. Okay, like this we should follow the steps. In this first one, material is 100% is a variable. That you should be right here, variable. Actually it is 25,000 variable at 5000 units. You can write that is 25,000 in this 5000 column. So that is 25,000 divided by 5000, which is equal to 5 per unit. Per unit is 5, and this is column is per unit amount. Here it is per unit amount. Here also it is per unit amount. Okay, this is only the one. So per unit amount. So actually 25,000, and if you divisible with 5000, then you will get 5 per unit. This is a 5 per unit. Here also 5 per unit. Here also 5 per unit. Because of variable cost per unit is constant. Variable cost per unit is constant. That should be remembered. Now you can, that is a per unit of the material, you should be multiplied with whatever the number of units. Okay, that is 5000 into 4000, 20,000, and 5000 into 6000, 30,000. That is only the material. After the material, it is labor. that is labor. Labor cost is at 5,000 level, it is 15,000. So 15,000 divided by 5,000, it is 3 per unit. It is 3 per unit. Okay. So that is a variable. This is finally it is a variable cost. No? Total amount is 100% is a variable only. Hence that is the amount variable 3 per unit. Okay. The variable cost per unit is constant at any level. Okay. So that is the per unit of the material we should be multiplied with the number of units. That is 3,000 into 3 per unit into 4,000. It is 12,000. And 3,000 3 into 6,000. 18,000. Like that is only the should be calculated. After computation of material, labor and direct expenses, it is called as prime cost. No? So total it. Okay, prime cost how much? It is 8 per unit, 32,000. 8 here 40,000. 8 and 48,000. 48,000. Next one, this is called as prime cost. Prime cost. This is called as prime cost. After prime cost, we should be calculate factory cost. Factory cost, that is factory overheads. Factory overheads. Okay, this factory overheads are power. Power is comes under factory overheads. Power is comes under factory overhead. If you come to factory overheads, that is of power, that is a variable of power is, so power actually it is 80% variable. Question is in this question it's given wrong one. Okay, textbook lo question wrong undandi, it is 80%. Okay, 80% is a variable, that is 80% variable. 80% variable means the power amount is 1250. 1250 into 80%, that is 1000. That is 1000 rupees at the level of 5,000 capacity. Okay, right at the 5,000 capacity. And 1000 divided by 5,000. 1000 divided by 5,000, which is equal to 0.2. Here also 0.2. Here also 0.2. Okay. So that is with this per unit, it should be multiplied with number of units. That is 0.2 into 4,000, which is equal to 800. And 6,000 equal to, that is 200. And 80% is a variable and power 20% fixed. 20% fixed one is there. 20% fixed. Okay. How to compute that is a fixed one? Means 1000, that is 1250 into 20%, which is equal to 250. 250, 250 and 250. Amount column. Every amount column the fixed cost is constant. The total amount is constant. Now we can calculate per unit of the one. That is 250 divided by 6,000. 250 divided by 6,000. 0.041. And 5,000. 250 divided by 5,000. 0.05. And 250 divided by 4,000. 0.0625. Okay, like this you can compute fixed cost. Okay, after power there is repairs and repays. Okay, repairs. There is a repairs expenditure is 2,000. That is a 2,000 is 75% is a variable and remaining 25% is a fixed. Okay, 25% is the fixed. Means repairs and maintenance. In this repairs, okay, repairs is a fixed repairs 75% fixed, 75% variable, variable. The variable of amount is the total amount 2000 into 75%, which is equal to 1500. 1500 it should be taken into, okay, 5000 amount column. 1500 divided by 5000 divided by 5000. The per unit is 0.3. Here also per unit also 0.3. Here also 0.3. That should be multiplied with number of units into 4000. That is 1200, and 6000. This 1800. Okay, that is only the calculations of the one. And repairs 25% fixed. 25% fixed amount. That is, the fixed amount is 2000 into 25%. 2000 into 25% is a fixed, that is 500. Fixed cost always be constant. Fixed cost always be constant. After the repairs, there is stores. Okay, stores also comes under repairs and maintenance only. Stores. That is, stores amount 100% is a variable. That is 1000 at 5000 level of the capacity. That is 1000 divided by 5000, which is equal to 0.2 per unit. And here also 0.2 per unit, because of it is 100% is a variable. Rather 100% variable. Okay, now 100% variable. So that is 0.2 into 4000. That is 800. Next 6000. 1200. Okay. Next. After that, inspection. After that, inspection. Inspection also comes under repairs and maintenance. Okay, repairs and maintenance. So that is, inspection 20% is a variable, remaining 80% is a fixed. 20% variable. That is, inspection 500 into 20%. That is 100. 100 you can write at the 5000 level of capacity. 5000 level of capacity. That is 100 divided by 5000. 100 divided by 5000, which is equal to 0.02. That should be multiplied with, okay, number of units into 4000, that is 80 rupees, and 6000, that is 120 rupees. Okay, 120 rupees. After the inspection, there is depreciation. Okay, depreciation also comes under repairs and maintenance. Okay, that is factory overhead only. Depreciation. Depreciation. The depreciation is 20% fixed. 20% fixed, remaining 80% is a variable. Now you can write variable. Sorry, inspection we have written 20% variable, and inspection we should be write 80% fixed. That is, actually inspection amount 500, not 400. 400. Okay. Next, depreciation amount. Depreciation, that is, first one it is given 20% fixed. 20% fixed. Depreciation amount 10,000. 10,000 into 20%. That is 2,000. 2,000. Okay, next one, fixed amount is a 2000 and the variable amount is 80% variable of depreciation. That is 10,000 into 80%, it is 8,000. Sorry, 8,000 you should be right at the 5,000 capacity. So 8,000 divided by 5,000, which is equal to 1.6. 1.6 into 4,000, which is equal to 6,400. 6,400. Next 6,000 equal to 9,600. Okay, 9,600. If it is a variable, 1.6, 1.6. Okay, after depreciation, we should be compute. Okay, total amount with including prime cost. That is 32,000. First one, 32,000 plus 800 plus 250 plus 1200 plus 500 plus 800 plus 80 plus 400 plus 2000 plus 6,400, which is equal to 44,430. Okay, next 40,000 plus 1,000 plus 250 plus 1,500 plus 500 plus 1,000 plus 100 plus 400 plus 2,000 plus 8,000. That is 54,750. Next one, 48,000 plus 1,200 plus 250 plus 1,800 plus 500 plus 1,200 plus 120 plus 400 plus 2,000 plus 9,600, which is equal to 65,070. 65,070. This is the cost called as total works cost. Okay, with this total works cost, administration overheads, if you add administration and selling overheads, administration overheads. Okay, administration overheads is that is directly it is given, that is 5,000, 25% is a variable, that is 25% variable. 5,000 into 25%. If it is a variable, that is directly you can write 5,000 capacity. 1250. Okay. Divided by 5,000. This is equal to 0.25. 0.25 and 0.25. Okay. So 0.25 into 4,000. That is 1,000. And 6,000 equal to 1,500. Okay. The remaining 75% is fixed. 75% fixed. That is 5,000 into 75%. That is 3,750. The fixed amount is every time is a constant. Amount is constant, but per unit is vary. And after that, after administration overheads, selling and distribution overheads. Selling and distribution overheads. That is the percentage of selling and overhead, 50% variable and 50% fixed. So 50% variable. The amount is 3,000. 3,000 into 50%, 1,500. Okay, 1,500 divided by 5,000. 0.3. Here also per unit of the variable cost is constant. 0.3 into 4,000, that is 1,200, and 6,000, that that is 1800. Okay, that is only the next 50% fixed. 50% fixed. %50 fixed, that is remaining 1500. The fixed cost amount always be constant, so every level you can write 1500, 1500. Then you can total the amounts. That is called as total cost. That is 44,430 plus 1000 plus 3750 plus 1200 plus 1500, 51,880, and 54,750 plus 1250 plus 3750 plus 1500 plus 1500 is equal to 62750, and 65,070 plus 1500 plus 3750 plus 1800 plus 1500, 73,620. This is only the total cost of the one.